Hello.
It's gonna be weird serving two masters.
Yeah, here. So we're live on Facebook on Stephanie's, and then we're live on my Instagram.
Right.
So
no matter where we look,
cross-platform. Yours looks better than mine does, though.
I wish you had the pop socket stickers on.
I know.
Or if we even had what are they called? Like, do you have like a clip? So you could like clip your phone to mine. Like a cheese. Or Cheetos clippers. Yeah, like a bag clipper. Yeah, we could try that. Set it up.
Hold on. Let's see here.
Maybe we should probably try this before.
We probably should have tried to figure out a plan before we started. Sorry.
We're just like, let's just go live and then figure out our entire life.
That's not gonna work at all. I just tried covering. We could
glue your phone to my computer.
I'm like, sorry, this is a very entertaining live. We're trying to figure out a plan for my phone. I don't know why we didn't just do this before.
I know.
We can just do this.
We just didn't
fine.
think about it. We just didn't think
This is fine. That's fine. You guys can't see our cool little light thing back there.
Yeah, we've got like stars
so
and then disco lights, and it looks like a waterfall.
It does. It looks like a waterfall.
I don't know how we
dope.
managed that.
Oh my god! Hi.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me see here.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, yours is a little strange.
I don't know. Why didn't we figure? You know what we could? You know what we could do?
Oh god.
Hold on. I have an idea.
What can we do?
Hi, welcome to our live.
This is our live.
We did not
plan. We just ate.
Having the phones that far away is just not going to work. Okay, hold on. I have a plan.
I'll keep you entertained somehow. Anyways, hi guys, still in Colorado here. I don't know what the hell Kass is gonna go do. I'm gonna plan myself. She has a plan. She's a plan.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna pour more wine.
So scoot your computer over.
Oh my god.
So that we can have it on the edge like that.
Okay.
See? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. I see.
And then mine. We're going to do this. Mine to my house. It's under construction. Sorry. And then we can do mine right here.
Oh,
do you see my plan here?
There we go.
That's better.
Okay, that's better.
That's better than what we had before.
That's better than what we had before.
Hi. We're organized and prepared. We totally did all this beforehand. We're not just trying to figure things out as we go live.
As we go.
We're not just winging.
So we're having a pajama party. Pajamas. And I don't know why, but I just figured if we're going to have a pajama party, we should have ears.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of hate how much I love them.
Yeah. Yours actually look more adorable than mine.
I'm so attached to them. I know. And when you picked yours out, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I like yours.
And I was like, no, look at those ears.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, those will work. We could have gotten you the white ones of these because they had the same ones that were white.
That's true.
Then we could have been more matching.
Oh, well.
So our outfits are kind of matching, you can't tell, but I'm wearing the shorts that go with her shirt, but we bought them separately.
Yeah. Yeah, she's wearing the bottom half to my top
and they're
half.
literally the softest things that I've ever had on my entire body in my entire life.
God.
No, it is ungodly how soft these are to touch it. I feel like it's more appropriate petting mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, it's so soft.
I'll rotate, show off my tattoos.
See, I got tattoos in the same places. I'm just not wearing shorts. I am wearing pants. I'm wearing pajama pants.
I almost just put my leg up on the table, but
because
I
don't think it's gonna be warm. Like at my final
destination.
At my final destination.
Don't even say those words out loud, Stephanie.
I know.
It's scary for you to even say those.
You know what though? They kept having sequels, so there's like 25 final destinations. I don't know.
I've had so many cute things today, and they're all completely absurd. I bought this tiny recycling bin
for her pen
that I'm now keeping. Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen. It has wheels. Oh, you can't. Here we go. It has wheels, and they like actually work. I don't know. I bought this fuzzy pen. Hold on.
She did buy a fuzzy pen. for no reason. Like, she doesn't need a fucking pen.
I don't need a pen, but I got it so fuzzy. Look how cute it is, though. It's like a Dr. Seuss treat.
We are reading Dr. Seuss books.
We are, which is why I needed the Dr. Seuss pen.
Where's the other book? There was 2. Remember, there was 2.
What? Oh, it's underneath my computer.
It's underneath your computer.
We're very organized.
Very organized.
Very prepared for our day.
We're professionals. So we've got 2 Dr. Seuss books today. And also the Giving Tree. Do you guys remember the Giving Tree? I love this book. It's so cute. It's adorable, but it's sad. But it's adorable, but it's sad.
My dog is sitting on the couch, and I'm gonna go beat him for it.
Oh.
Wicket, come here.
Come here, honey.
Come on.
Come on, baby. Good boy.
We're trying to train him to get off the couch, but I keep forgetting that we're trying to train him to get off the couch, and so he keeps getting on the couch, and then I don't realize it.
Hey, bud. And then also, because it's a pajama party, we're going to be doing coloring books. So we're going to color books while we're here, too.
We're doing coloring. We're doing
I had to get the super hard coloring book because I'm insane. Look at this. What am I thinking?
I don't know.
We
have colored pencils and markers.
Pencils and markers.
And a fuzzy pen.
And a fuzzy one.
That I'm not going to
But you know what I forgot? I didn't get a pencil sharpener.
We have one. Okay. I mean, you're going to have to bail from the stream.
Yeah, I'll have to be like, deuces, and then go find it in your house, which I don't know where anything is.
I have it is, I have an old school pencil sharpener that's, sewed.
Oh.
Not sewed, that is not. Yes.
We got these.
It's not sewed because you don't sew things into walls. It is called a screw. I do know what they're called.
sew things into walls.
Well, technically, you kind of do a little bit. You could count. Just hit myself in the face. We're not even like that drunk today as we were. We started off the stream yesterday. All drunk.
My God.
And then proceeded to drink an entire bottle of wine apiece. You ready for this super satisfying content? You ready? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes, you're all welcome for that.
Oh, I love these.
Give me a wicket. Here, hold on.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's on that couch again!
Yeah. Your fans are requesting you, buddy. This is my Ewok. I could put him in this little Ewok. Damn it.
That was coming.
I know.
I knew that was coming.
I was ready for
He gets nervous and then pees.
nervous piddles.
Nervous piddles. Ooh, I love the sound of it.
It's so satisfying.
The feeling of it, like, breaking between your fingers.
It's fucking delicious. Oh, it feels so good. Okay.
Break these open. So, yeah.
Everybody say hi, potato. Say hi, potato.
He's super cute.
Potato dog. Okay.
Super cute.
So
anyways.
look at him. He's just so content.
Just stick these right on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Let's see how much I can get on this one hand. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Okay. Woo! I love our waterfall back there.
It's a regular rave. It's Coachella, y'all.
Oh my! Oh, it's. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Thank you. There we go.
Oh my God. Do you want the other one too?
Just like it one.
Oh yeah,
We could do it a restaurant.
do you hear this
It's
at all?
so nice. fuck new, give me some light. What does that mean?
Dude, people on Instagram are fucking weird.
What does that mean? At least we have fans.
We have some people.
Don't kink shame our fans.
Can it fit around? I don't know.
Well, so it'll definitely fit around. Oh.
Is that too?
No, I don't think that's too tight.
No?
Look how cute he looks.
Oh my god. This poor dog is like, what?
I don't think that's too tight.
No, I don't think it's too tight yet. He's got so much fucking hair.
Brave dog. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. He loves this. He's like
he's stoked on life.
He's perfectly content with everything.
Party puppy, not
Party
to be
puppy.
mistaken for Oons Party chicken.
He's a party potato, actually, for people on Stephanie's stream that don't know me and my dog. He's actually a potato.
Yeah, with ears. It's fucking weird. They just put him in water and
Hashtag not a
sprouted.
dog. Yep. He's just sprouted. Sprout. And in case you're wondering why he's a potato dog, you fucking look at this thing. Look at it. He's so cute.
Yep.
I can't. Okay, sorry. I'm done.
Okay, so this is Wicket, but there's a Wocket in my pocket.
Wicket and Rocket.
Wicket and Wocket. Okay, let's move this just a little.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Now you can actually.
Oh, yeah. Now we're both in the.
Yeah.
Going
And
back
the
and
waterfall's
forth.
behind us.
The waterfall.
TLC,
It looks
don't go
super dope.
chasing. Actually, it looks really cool.
That looks so okay. With that, we just kind of threw that together, and that wasn't an intentional dope thing. We were like streamers. Sorry.
And she was like, "Oh, we'll tape him to the ceiling." I was like, "I'm not taping anything to. I'm not getting on the ceiling. I'm not getting on the Jamiroquai's video where he's on the ceiling. No, we're not doing that.
I'm not doing
It
that.
was like an NSYNC video. Where
I was on my roof like 10 minutes ago.
She was trying to see if the sirens that were going by was another high-speed chase in her neighborhood.
We have a really high crime rate. It's really high. It's ungodly how high our crime rate is.
Yeah, apparently 85% more than the rest of the country.
I don't know why.
Oh, hi, Kathy, come on.
Catherine Elaine, come here.
Come here.
She's not in her pajamas though.
Pour yourself a glass of wine and come.
Make yourself a cocktail.
Yeah, make
Come
yourself
say
a
hi.
cocktail. Come say hi.
Hello.
This is my mother. So what?
We're on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on Facebook and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Everybody say hi, Mom.
Okay.
Why are you saying hi, Mom?
I don't know.
You are Mom.
Because
Well, technically, you are mom too.
Look it. We got Wicked a little necklace.
I got you on in the garage.
Oh, do you?
That's what I said.
Oh.
Hello from the garage.
Oh, I didn't see your comment.
Didn't see that. Hello from the garage.
Which stream did you cut it on?
I just went on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's mine. Everybody says hi, Mom. So,
Do we want to go ahead and read?
do we want to read? Do we want to like read a book, color a little bit, and read a book?
Yeah, we'll read a book and then we'll color and then we'll read a book.
I was trying to talk Stephanie into taking a shot of tequila, and she said no.
No, because we have done so well today. Because I thought we were going to pass the fuck out.
We talked about napping.
Like every 30 minutes, we did this whole you know what sounds so good? Like a nap.
Last night was a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah, and then I'm a notoriously early riser, so I still got up at like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
For no.
And then I woke up I still woke up at.
I was in here doing your dishes. You were sleeping.
I know, but you didn't wake me up. I just woke up at 9 and you weren't in my bed, and for a second I had a Stephanie was here, right? moment.
Yeah, I wasn't a mythical creature.
And then I almost thought that you just left us out saying bye to me, and then I came upstairs and you were
doing the dishes.
Or I think you came downstairs and fell back up in bed with me for a minute.
No, for like 2 seconds I tried to get you out of bed.
Oh, yeah, that.
So I'm exhausted. I'm like so freaking tired. Like I want to go to bed yesterday. I'm so tired. And we all day have just been like, you know what we could do? We could try to take a nap. And then we're both like, we're not responsible nappers.
You're
like,
not responsible nappers. We would
have woken up at like 5 and been like,
and we were talking
crap.
about this. We were talking about this at like noon, 11 o'clock noon, and we would have been like, oh, we're gonna take like a 20-minute nap, and then we would wake up at 6 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
and then we wouldn't be able to sleep tonight. It would be a whole big struggle.
And I have things to do tomorrow.
She does. She has a lot of things to do. I do not have anything to do.
So hit her up tomorrow because she'll be doing nothing.
I will be doing nothing at all. Well, no, probably nothing. All right. Do you wanna
We're
read
gonna
first?
do. There's a Wocket in my pocket by Dr. Seuss.
Nice.
And a Findo in my window, and a Nook gas in my bookcase. It's like hard to make sure that everybody can see it, like, without like putting it in your face.
I was smacking you with it
She was
last night.
smacking me with the book last night, I think.
I was very excitingly winging it around above my head, and Stephanie's face.
At one
was
point, you were
like-
like, and I was like,
Stephanie's face was a lot closer than I thought it was. She got hit a lot.
I did.
Sorry.
Abusive.
Sorry. It's not bad.
Did you ever have the feeling that there's a wasket in your basket?
Okay, wait. Let's all take bets right now. If somewhere in this book, Wicket is in there. If somewhere in this book it says Wicket. Is a Wicket in your
Thicket?
bigot?
Or a Nero in your bureau? Or a wasset in your closet?
Closing and opening.
Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerton in my curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind my clock. And a Zelf on that shelf, I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink. And a zamp in the lamp. And they're nice, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yodel in the bodle, some are friendly and some are not. He is like falling asleep. I like the Zabel on the table and the Gare in the chair. But the Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. I'm gonna open the door again. Fucking hot.
Yeah, look, it's like asleep. He's falling
He's
asleep.
so cute.
He's falling asleep.
Freaking adorable. Oh my god, look at his face. He's like,
Oh,
so pretty.
she did. He looked over and she really likes you. Yes, I'm gonna open the door in a second. He's just like, oh.
All the nutbirds in the cupboards. They're good fun to have about. But the toothbrush in my toothbrush, him I could do without.
Sleepiest potato. I'm tired. Oh my gosh.
Like half dead.
We all needed a nap today.
The really only one I'm scared of is the bug under the rug. And the Quimmy in the chimney, I don't like him, not at all. And it makes us sort of nervous when the Zal scoots from down the hall. But the yups on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are my many, many other friends that I have found. I don't think everybody on Instagram can hear the music that's playing on the computer.
I think they
So
can
I'm
hear
like
it.
randomly dancing to no music.
Hey, my Instagram stream, can you guys hear the little music? The background ambiance music?
Yeah, could somebody tell us if you can hear it?
Chime in the chat if you can hear the music on Instagram or on, Facebook you can talk to.
Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the teller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar.
It's a lot of Ellers. Yeah, they're saying they can hear the music. So we don't look super crazy then. I mean, we were dancing last night and it was literally music, so.
It's true. Who's watching us today that was with us last night? Because last night was probably really entertaining because I was still getting messages about it this morning. I was still getting screenshots.
If you were around for yesterday's stream, I don't know.
God.
I don't know if I should say you're welcome or sorry.
It was a mix of both.
It was a thing.
And the geeling in the ceiling and the zower in my shower.
I'm glad people enjoyed our stream last night. It was a little bit of a... It progressively just became more of a shit show.
It was so...
No comment. Yeah, that's
pretty
exactly
much.
me too.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. No fucking comment.
At one point, like, we're sitting outside, like, laying on each other, just like...
Stephanie was trying to make dragon noises, and I was behind her with my cigarette, like, blowing big clouds of cigarette smoke behind her to make it look like she was breathing fire. I don't know. It was...
There was a whole mood.
If you really want to, you guys can go back and watch last night's stream.
Actually, I hope you do. It's 2 solid hours of just this, but way better.
Hammered.
Oh
like
my God.
we're drinking tonight. Don't get me wrong. Okay, cheers. I don't know. I might end up as drunk as I was last night. You have adult things to do tomorrow.
I do. I have adult things to do for, like, all day.
Yeah. Like a big things to go do.
And the Zillow on my pillow, I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope I never leave it.
You're doing great.
I'm doing great.
I'm gonna have to put him down.
Yep.
He's so comfy though.
Yeah, he is.
He's the comfiest potato right now. You guys can't really see, but he's like sitting on my lap like a human. You have to wake up. I think you need a shot of tequila. Tequila shots?
Okay.
Yay! Okay, hold on.
One.
Yeah.
One solitary 8 o'clock shot of tequila.
Take that.
Take this.
Take that. Read me the book with the blue fish on the front. What do you got? Blue fish or one fish, two fish?
One fish, two fish.
I'm sure I have it. Adam's requesting books. Woo! Tequila! Hold on, I have to go retrieve it. I have a tequila collection in my bedroom. We could drink the $200 bottle.
Isn't that outside?
Yeah. Oh, that's not a $200 bottle. That's like $150. It's shit. It tastes like shit. I fucking hate it. For being fancy tequila, you think it'd be yummier, but it's not.
Oh, everybody's going away. Look at that. On mine.
I'm bringing back. Mine's going up. That's mine right now.
Your dog stinks.
He just got a bath. I know, but he fucking pees on himself every 2 minutes. He was a little abused puppy before I got him. As you can see now, he's very happy, but he still panics if you try to pick him up and pees everywhere. It's great. Love it. I love it.
He's like, wait, Mom, where'd you go? Mom, where'd you go? Mom, where'd you go? He's trying to follow you. Oh, she's gone. I'm right here hanging out with you, bud. Anyways, I guess we're going to do shots of tequila now at 8 o'clock at night in our pajamas. And it's so hot. Oh, my God. Hold on. I gotta put the potato down. Potatoes gotta go down here. And then I gotta open the door. And then, yeah. Oh, I'm just opening the door.
Yeah, it's hot.
Woo!
I know why you're in pants.
I know, I should not be in pants.
Okay, why did I decide that I need to bring half of my tequila collection to show the live chat? I don't know, but this is what we're doing now. This is what...
That's empty.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite tequila, though, like on the face of this planet.
Casamigos!
Casamigos is the fucking shit. That's empty, though. George Clooney's tequila. This is some, like, super mediocre tequila that we're gonna be drinking, but it has really pretty art on it. It's a cool bottle. And then this is my $200 bottle of tequila, but I used it all for cheap margaritas at 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask me why, I'm not proud. Shots. In that cabinet to your right. Yeah. Somewhere. I just didn't want to leave them with nobody to watch on the live. Do you see them? Not that, like, I'm that entertaining, but my fucking ears are adorable. So that's a thing. Shots. We have lime juice. Yes. It's like it's a bottle of lime juice. Yeah. Oh, perfect. We can just squirt that in our mouths because that's what social distancing's about. Adam, I will go grab you one fish, two fish here in a minute.
Oh my gosh. Actually, we could just put like a drop in each.
Here we go. You can do that. I think I'm also gonna do
a squirt.
I love lime juice. I know. Oh, that my ears are kind of choking my head out, but
they're adorable.
They're adorable, and I've been wearing them since I bought them because they're fucking cute.
Shots.
Can you guys hear my neighbor screaming at her dog? Okay. I love her dogs, but they're insane. Figured you'd set up outside again. It's possible that we're going to, but we have the party lights and we have our waterfall back here.
Yeah, we can't replicate that outside. No. So the likelihood that we end up drunkenly moving out there, it exists for sure, but currently. Cheers! Cheers! Cheers in the chat! Everyone!
I'm gonna chase this with wine.
Oh, no.
I'm doing it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Tequila's not terrible. Tequila's not bad. It's not.
That's a lot of lime juice.
Yeah, I could drink a bunch of
And then wine.
I could
then
drink.
wine.
Yeah. I could just drink this lime juice straight.
I'm waking up in 12 hours.
Yeah. So that's 12 hours from now. We'll never sit here and take shots of lime juice the whole stream. Is this the content you guys are subscribed
They're super
for?
stoked. Look at
Tequila
it.
and red wine is not the best combination.
Yeah, well, we'll do it.
It's fine.
Smart.
I mix everything.
But red wine, I've never red wine tequila.
Kathy's got some sage advice for
Catherine Elaine is schooling us on. So yesterday, I was grabbing Stephanie a drink, and how did I word it to you? Oh, I think I asked what flavor profile.
What the flavor profile I was looking for.
What's the flavor profile you're looking for? She was like crying.
Which gave it away that she might have bartended.
I might be a bartender. I'm like, what's the flavor
two.
profile that you're looking for?
And I'm like, and of course I'm like sniffing myself. I'm like, well, if I was a flavor profile, I would be ripe.
Yeah. And then we did a little dance smelling around our beds. Because it's what we do.
Yeah, not that bad today.
No, today's better.
Today's better. We took showers.
We did. I was just about to say that. We did shower.
We took showers in efforts to stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
Not helping.
I'm fine. Oh, God, I love lime juice.
Okay.
So, Steph, what are your plans after this? She has an adventure to go on.
I'm going on an adventure.
So my whole chat, yeah, she's not gonna elaborate. But
I figured that the quarantine was the perfect time to leave my home state, abandon my mother and my roommate together, and
oh my God, they're being so cute.
They're
so
adorable.
happy.
They're like an old married couple.
They really are.
My roommate is taking my mother today to go get her tires done and
her
run
oil
her
changed.
essential
her
business.
He bought pizza last night, so tonight she's making an Italian dish.
Yes, she's making an Italian dish.
She's making an Italian dish for him. They're fucking adorable.
It's so fucking cute.
Do you want to show the chat what page you're gonna color?
I'm gonna color this page. Does anybody else have coloring books?
My God, I would love that if you guys were coloring with us.
If anybody has coloring books, now's the time to break them out.
Now would be the time. So I think we're gonna do some coloring and bullshitting, and then intermittently read books.
Yeah, we'll read another book here soon. In a little while, we'll read another book. But yeah, so I am to answer your question. I'm leaving here, and gonna go somewhere. And when I get there, you'll know. How about that?
How about them apples?
How about them apples?
I don't know what page I want to color. I'm getting anxiety. My back is also killing me. So if I'm like constantly doing like weird wiggle, this is such a good angle for me.
Oh, this is the greatest
angle
this. For me.
Look at her. Having here, not even looking. Thank you. Thank you for going through that with me.
You're welcome, honey. No, this is a bad angle for me. So.
No, it's a fine angle. You look great.
Oh yeah.
Should I do the flamingo?
Yes, you should.
Because
I wanted to get a sticker book. I thought a sticker book would be hysterical.
Why didn't you get the sticker book?
I think it's more expensive.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are only a couple dollars.
I'm a baller on a budget. You know, actually, I'm a baller on like zero budget because I have no income, not even unemployment right now.
Yeah. Sign up and do like the Uber Eats and stuff. You're high risk, so that wouldn't be good for you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good at all. I have asthma, so me like running around fucking town.
She has asthma, and she's also taking care of her mom, who's
I have
very well seasoned.
Yeah, she's 71. She's had multiple strokes and breast cancer twice.
Yeah. Fucking kills it though. That woman
I know.
is
She's
stronger
a fucking tank.
like easily. I think we're gonna do so I'm gonna do the flamingos because Stephy's here. And I bought shorts with
She
flamingos
bought the
on them.
flamingo shorts.
I almost just fell off my chair.
Which I didn't buy. I don't know why I didn't buy the flamingo shorts.
I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
Well, there's more Walmarts along the way.
I was asking you if you were gonna get the flamingo shorts. You said no, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not fucking buying.
More Walmarts along the way.
So we're gonna try my markers because for some reason I decided I wanted to do markers and it's now giving me anxiety.
Got none of your markers work?
What do you mean?
Are your markers dried out?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I haven't opened them yet.
Maybe
But
you don't know.
what?
Maybe then you don't know.
Well, that like I'm not gonna be able to like do blending and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
That it's just giving me some slight anxiety.
I'm barely staying in the line, so
I almost just threw up.
blending is out of the question.
Oh, you really are struggling in the lines.
I am struggling in the lines. I've never been in the lines. My whole life has just been one out of the lines adventure.
Her car helps keep her in the lines.
It does.
Though.
It beeps at me if I'm out of.
It not only will beep at you, it'll like yank the steering wheel out of your hand and correct it. And it'll be like, no.
The future is now, you guys. I don't know if anybody was aware. Oh, has anybody heard about the murder hornets?
Oh, the murder what? Or
The murder hornets.
Is it the murder hornet?
They're like this big.
No, they're like that.
They're like that big.
They're 2 to 3 inches. Yeah.
They're like
6
that
inches,
big.
men.
Who's measuring though?
Fine.
Size matter?
It really doesn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not. Oh, no, we agree.
It matters in bugs.
We're not talking.
Size matters when it comes to bugs. Absolutely. We agree. We're not going to talk about nothing. No. But anyways, murder hornets are fucking huge.
Oh,
They kill
2 to 3 inches.
They kill bees in like
honeybees,
like whole colonies of bees at one time, and they've never been in North America before this year. Of course, 2020. We are just rocking it. Woo! Yeah.
Doing good.
So now we have murder hornets to go with our side of quarantine.
Hey, and heads up, they are found mainly. Well, right now, where they found them in North America is in Washington State. So have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, that's great.
All of my Washington friends.
I'm really stoked. I'm just so excited. Oh, and they're poisonous to humans, or they're venomous. They're venomous to humans. They've killed people.
They kill like 50 to 100 people a year. Well, right now in the like
in only Japan.
Yes, in only Japan they kill 50 to 100 people a year. But they're spreading, so we love that. We love that for
we're
us.
super stoked. Let me just tell you. Can anybody see our little
Our colorings.
Our colorings. Here, if we do this, so you can see what we're doing here. Yeah, Jason, be careful.
Which is
I mean, you'll see them coming. They're fucking huge.
They're literally like 2 to 3 inches. So have fun with that. This is almost a better angle on mine.
Yeah. I really wasn't worried about aesthetics anymore.
No. We got the waterfall going behind us. That's
right.
Enough. Is anybody else coloring with us, or?
I hope somebody else breaks out the coloring books with us.
I hope that somebody's like drawing or playing your guitar or something artistic. Do it.
Yeah. This is art hour.
Yeah. If you're sewing or playing music.
Well, if you're sewing, I hope you're
drawing.
making masks.
Yeah, well, yeah. Or just anything fun that you want to make. I mean, masks are good and they help everything.
Ooh, did anybody else see the there was that pattern for the Dr. Plague.
Oh.
You know, the plague mask
Yeah.
with the beak. There's a pattern to sew one or crochet one. There's multiple instructions for that. So if anybody wants to make yourself a quilted or crocheted Dr. Plague mask, look that shit up. Because it does exist. They're actually really, really adorable. Like, they look like something
so
a little
cute.
lady would wear.
Yeah. I honestly love the aesthetic of what I'm doing so far.
Aesthetic, but make it quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give you little updates on our coloring
we're doing-
pages.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm working on Shimmer's. Shimmer's are my favorite. This is my... I don't know if you can tell. Ooh, I almost fell off my chair. I'm gonna fall... Did I fall off something last night?
Probably. That's why you probably have a bruise.
It's not a bruise. Well, I have a bruise, but I have something else.
She has a scratch on her ass, too.
Huge, 4-inch scab scratch down my fucking ass cheek.
Poltergeist.
And I don't know what happened. I mean, I was jumping around on the porch last night.
At some point, I guess last night, she was taking pictures of me trying to be sexy on the floor of the porch.
In a dragon onesie.
In a dragon onesie. She's like, your ass looks great.
My ass looks so good. Hold on. Hold on. I was sexy posing her.
I don't really remember it. And usually I'd say pics or it didn't happen, but we have the pics.
The pics literally exist. It's fine. You were running all over the place last night. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't know when or how it happened. But it fucking happened, and I have a huge. I would show you, but inappropriate or whatever. We decided we're not doing.
No, we're not.
Parts of what we did last night.
Oh, now they're all gonna leave because they're just well, they're not gonna get.
No, wait, we're getting crazy. I said parts. There's just certain conversations that we've agreed to not
revisit.
Yeah, visited plenty yesterday. So also, we had a couple different people yesterday, not necessarily on the live, just on the phones that literally couldn't tell the difference between the two of us talking.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
So I'm curious what you guys think. If you guys think that Stephanie and I really sound that much alike.
Or is it just because if you're not watching us, if you don't know who's talking?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we sound enough different.
I would think. But yeah, there were people on the phone last night who were just wait, who's talking? Which one is you? Which one? And it got really confusing. because we're okay, no, that one's me. And they're I don't know which one me is. And we're damn it.
I'm it's Kass. It's Kass and stuff. But then, yeah, we tried saying it at the same time, and then they were confused even more.
Actually, it was getting very entertaining.
No, it was fun.
Who else is coloring? Is anybody else coloring with us? Color with us. Somebody color with us.
Grab out a sketchbook or your guitar or your paints. Coloring books.
Keeping the lines, which I don't fucking do.
See, and I'm doing sketchy art shit. I'm not trying to be clean with it. Woo.
Oh yeah.
I went really not clean with that. Somebody has requested that you color an orange popsicle for them. Oh, that's weird because she literally. That is weird because she already had the orange crayon in her hand. I was reading that while she was picking out a crayon. She already had it in her hand. That's a poltergeist shit. Get the fuck out of here with that.
I have an orange. I have an orange popsicle.
And you're literally on the other side of the fucking world right now, so it's even weirder.
Who's that, the guy in Israel?
Yeah.
Well, the only person I know of that on the other side of the fucking world is some guy in Israel.
Destiny. It's meant to be.
Oh, boy. Yeah, let me tell you about that. I'm going to color this orange. I'm
going to spitting my wine out. All over my fucking coloring book. It's going to be great.
That's how you'll create art. It'll be like a Jackson Pollock.
No. How magical.
Jackson Pollock, but with Sonnet.
I need help. What color should I color my flamingo sunglasses? Chime in the chat.
I think blue. Or purple. Or like
blue would
a
be good.
purple.
Chime in the chat. What color do you think I should color?
Or, vomit green.
Or vomit green?
Vomit green.
No, because the palm tree behind it's gonna be vomit green.
What other colors do I have? I think this is a different orange?
Yeah.
Or is it the same orange?
No.
I think
Why
it's the same.
Why would you have two? It's a little bit lighter. Why would they give you two of the same?
I thought I was doing two different pinks, but those look awfully the same. I want this to be like more red.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's an attractive burp.
Oh, yep. Yep, there it is.
Ooh, do you smell that? I'm so sorry.
Great.
We had, we ate, what did we eat for lunch?
Thai or?
No, it wasn't really Thai.
I had like walnut shrimp.
You had walnut shrimp, and then I had
Like
spicy
pork.
shrimp.
Spicy.
It was supposed to be spicy pork, but both of them are shrimp. I thought I got spicy pork. I thought I got spicy pork.
You also like panicked ordered.
I did.
I was like, oh yeah, that looks good. I'll get this, and she was like, I don't know what I want. And like just was like,
I don't do well under pressure. Like legitimately, most of my anxiety is like 9 times out of 10, if I'm at a restaurant and I order something, I start crying because I don't know what I ordered and I don't like it.
Yeah, she was. But right after she ordered too, with like sitting outside, and she's like, I don't even know what I got.
I was like, I have no idea what I ordered.
And I wasn't paying attention to what she ordered because there was some guy like 20 feet away who was like hacking his brains out, and I was like, we are getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, we're leaving now.
Stephanie had anxiety. And I had...
Dude, when the Walmart parking lot looks like it's hosting fucking Coachella, we have a fucking problem.
It was bad. What color are flamingos' beaks?
Black.
They're black?
Yep.
No shit.
Some of them are white.
Okay.
Or pink and black. Which type of flamingo are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know as much about flamingos as you do.
There's all kinds of flamingos. Yeah, that's another thing I want to touch on. Why? This is sad. I agree that this pandemic has made everybody look at one another like they're ticking time bombs. Like if you cough in a store, you just pull the pin out of a grenade.
Oh my God, seriously.
But I admit that I am one of those people who, like, someone sneezes or coughs, like, in a half-mile vicinity of me, and I'm looking at them just like, you released the Kraken, and we're all gonna die. Like, I've seriously become that person. Like, I will literally steer away from, like, aisles, or, like I will avoid like anywhere that I even hear like someone cough or sneeze.
Reasonably so.
Or anything.
I sneezed in a Walmart last week, and
did everybody look at you?
Oh fuck yeah! They looked at me like I was walking around with like a loaded assault rifle.
Yeah. And yet there are people that have actually walked around with loaded assault rifles.
And they don't get looked at like that. That's just normal.
Nobody cares.
Ooh, that's more orange than I wanted it to be.
Like, when I saw all those marches on the Capitals, the thing I was more upset about was not the guns, but the lack of masks.
Yeah.
Like, I was pissed off because people were, like, running around. Not because they had, like, guns and were, like, our rights and our freedoms, and you're taking away our freedoms, and it's tyranny. But I was like, they're not wearing fucking masks. And nobody's social distancing at all. Like, these are all strangers. You don't know where the hell they've been. That's what made me upset.
We don't know where they've been.
I don't know where they've been.
It's the exact same reason you wear a damn condom.
Yeah, it used to be you don't like hook up with strangers, and now it's like you don't even shake their hands.
We were talking about it earlier, how like at the beginning of this, they were like high five instead of shaking hands.
Do the high five, and now it's like don't touch anyone ever for any reason at all.
So, another point I want to. Okay, that looks good. That looks okay.
Ooh, this is a really pretty color. Look at this color. This color is so cute.
Mine's more.
I think I'm gonna do this one.
More peachy than I wanted it to be. Ooh, yeah.
Melty green.
Still working on my aesthetic little flamingos. Little update for you guys of where we're at on the flamingo shading. That ended up being more of a peach than I necessarily wanted, but I guess that kind of works for flamingos.
Carolyn, I will convert any child any day to a flamingo lover. Like it'll be my
Everybody.
life's mission to make every child in America love flamingos again.
First glass of wine down. Should we do a second?
I think we should.
I think we should.
I think I'm slacking, but I had more than you.
You had more than me of what? In your glass?
Wine. Because I started before you. Remember, I finished the other bottle first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I finished the bottle.
I
finished the bottle from last night.
So,
And then started a new bottle for this night.
last night, she finished her bottle from last night today. I drank an entire bottle and then cracked open my second bottle yesterday. So allergies. We were just talking about. I didn't over here. We were literally just talking about allergies. My allergies have been a mess. What was I saying before
I don't know. You're just trying to give me the plague. It's all up in this bitch now.
I drank an entire bottle last night and then cracked open my second bottle. So I didn't have as much of my bottle tonight. So after I actually, oh yeah, oh no, we're still really early into this live.
You have another bottle? Or you can drink part of it.
Oh yeah, I'll drink some of yours. I also have.
She doesn't like my wine because it's too dry.
I didn't say I don't like it.
You did too.
Well, last night I said I normally stay away from dry reds. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I just stay away from them.
That green is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love it.
Shut up, Adam! Wash your mouth. I won't go grab your book. It's not COVID. It's allergy season.
Oh my god, Carolyn, that's adorable. They are flamingos. Oh,
what color did we say we're doing the glasses? I think we set it on blue, didn't we?
Did we
Blue or
ever decide on a
purple?
color for the glasses?
I asked the chat to tell me what color to do and then never looked at it. So if you guys want to chime in again with what color you think I should do my flamingos glasses, let me know. So this whole book is actually pretty dope. It's all like based on street art. So it's all like on the sides of buildings. What the fuck? That person did a blue flamingo. Why does that piss me off? Why am I genuinely offended by that? Do you see that? On the cover?
It's a teal flamingo.
Is that a thing? No. Okay, exactly.
Not like in nature.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But like in there.
Blue for sure. I agree on blue.
I think it's teal.
Do we the color that I should do the glasses.
Oh, okay.
Do we have anybody else that wants to chime in on a color?
I was thinking like maybe like blue purple. Can you blend?
I can blend, like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I can't even keep the lines. You can I'm just like scribbling randomly. It's great. It's fantastic.
Stephanie's doing great. Is this the color that I was? I think so.
I'm gonna need to go find that pencil sharpener in a little bit.
If you got into the garage, Mom can show you. It's literally, if you walk out the garage, it's up against the wall. It's not up against the wall. It's sewn into the wall.
It's so.
In case you weren't here for the beginning of this. In case you weren't here for the beginning of our live stream. Hey, Mom.
What?
Will you show Stephanie where the pencil sharpener is for me, please? No? You won't show her where the pencil sharpener is?
Yeah. I said
I legitimately thought you said
I
no.
thought you said no, too.
I was like, damn.
no. I was like, damn.
No.
Savage, Mom.
What?
Damn, I legitimately thought she said,
Kids
no.
up here trying to be wholesome. Fuck off. Like,
my bad.
do you want some white?
No, where's that stuff
What stuff?
that you bought?
The disinfectant is underneath the sink.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, shout out to Microban, which I'm literally traveling the country with like 3 bottles of.
Oh yeah,
because,
This stream is sponsored by Microban.
Microban. It kills for 24 hours. I love it.
Don't put it on stainless steel.
Don't put it on stainless steel.
It takes off the shine.
It says it on the thing, like not to use it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring my pencils.
Bring your pencils.
Okay, hold down the fork. I'm gonna go.
I'll hold down the fork.
Pencil sharpen.
I'll hold down the fork. We'll get through this together. I have to go. You're gonna do so good. So who wants to know some tea on Stephanie? Ask me questions. Ask me questions. Roll them in while she's gone. Roll in the questions about Stephanie while she's gone. I'll give you the tea. So we have like a legit like old school. We have an old school pencil sharpener that like screws into the wall. I said sewed into the wall earlier, and I'm like still having an existential fucking crisis about the fact that I don't know how to speak English. But is anybody else coloring with us? We keep asking that. I don't. And then we keep asking questions and then not paying attention to the chat. I'm gonna read you your book about the blue fish after I'm done coloring, Adam. We've already discussed this. She's over here. Oh, you're so cute. Did you just bring that up here? Here, let me show the chat real quick. Can I show the chat? My mom just brought Stephanie out like an old school, and it suction cups to the ground. Not to the ground, whatever. I can't speak English. Oh, sweet. Yes!
Oh my god, this house is such a little treasure trove of
We are.
like,
Yeah, look at that. See,
amazing
it's
little
suction
things.
cups, so you got
I
it
wish
right
you could
here.
see it. It's like, it's on there.
You could grab the phone and just show that.
I'm not gonna move it.
So you've got it at your disposal if you need, if you break it or whatever.
Thank you. So how much tea did you spill on me, huh?
All of it. Don't tell her. Woo! Don't tell her everything I told
She's
you.
letting all my secrets out.
Adam's throwing a fit about not being read a book about a fish.
Oh, go get the book.
Hold on, can I finish cleaning?
No.
Adam!
This is just a ploy to get rid of her so that you can ask me questions about her. Go for it. Anyone? I know this video is like super lag. He wants the one fish, two fish with the blue fish. What? She doesn't know where it is. We have time. She has Bears on Wheels. Will that work? Is Bears on Wheels okay? No, we read that last night, didn't we? No? I thought we did.
This says that you can use it on stainless steel.
Oh. Maybe it's the other one that you can't use it on.
Whatever ceramic for my current and stainless steel.
Oh, perfect. Maybe it's the other one that you can't.
What?
It's a dual effort. Now they're trying to find bugs. Something with bears and bluefish on wheels. We looked all day. We couldn't find a bad case of stripes anywhere. Does anybody else like our little waterfall that's going on back here? Because it's freaking adorable. Actually, it doesn't look that cool in real life. It's actually the video that looks way better. In real life, it just kind of looks like flashing lights. Do you see her flamingos? What? You found what? She found something exciting. I'm breathless with anticipation. I'm just gonna drink. Anyways. Nobody had any questions? Nothing? Nothing at all? This is like the time. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's only 8:30 here. Because I'm freaking tired. Which is probably why we're not... Well, you know, depending on how tired and drunk I get, I could get very exciting in a minute or two. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm coloring the Sweet Treats book. Oh, Kass! Your video, like, ended.
What?
Your video ended.
Oh, it only goes for an hour. I'm restarting it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to restart. I don't know that. We gotta fix a video issue, guys. Oh no.
I feel like we need to do one with Wicked in it. Oh wait! Add from camera roll. We'll just do that.
Right there.
Yeah. There we go. I didn't see that last night probably because I was drunk.
We're just trying to figure out a
Sorry, hold
bad
on. I have
case
to.
of Instagram.
Target. And then they also had it at that other grocery store we went to. City Market. They had it at City Market out on.
But it was
29
49 cents more expensive.
Yeah. Drunk Books.
No, Target.
Drunk Books with Steffi. There we go. Post. I'm gonna have to send you one.
Dude, drunk post, drunk Steffi, post drunk. 2.
Okay, so I found something super fucking exciting.
What is it?
I'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
We have to get my chat going back up.
Are you gonna be the one to read it?
Yes.
Okay.
It is my...
Is it a bad case?
Sorry about the...
You're not on Instagram.
Mom, I just got back on Instagram. It only goes for an hour.
Has it been an hour?
Yeah. So... Hi. Sorry, Instagram Live will only go for an hour, so we just had to start it back up. I'm gonna let a couple more people come back on, and then I will explain the exciting thing that I just found. Because I was looking for it all over the place last night, and then I found it.
She found a bad case of stress.
I was gonna tell him!
I'm excited. Nobody's even
Wait,
there.
hold on. Mom's trying to join our live. Go live with Kathy Kessler.
Oh, she can join, like, be in?
Yeah, it'll load. Hold on.
Ooh.
We're waiting on Kathy. Hi, Mom.
Hi, from the garage.
She's literally like.
Hold on, let me
Here,
show,
yeah.
let me show what's going on here.
Okay. Hi. We're in the
Hello.
garage. We're downstairs in the garage in our pajamas.
Are you guys pajama partying down there?
Sure.
Go.
Okay.
You
All
know-
right. Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
That's hysterical.
That is my mom, who's literally downstairs. I don't know why she's not just up here, but I found a bad case of stripes, which is literally my favorite book on the entire fucking planet. I don't know why.
I wish we had If You Give a Mouse a Cookie.
Oh, here, look, I can send it to people. Who else do we want to send it to?
I don't know. Who else is on? Everybody. Just send it to everybody. The whole planet.
The whole planet gets our lives.
Cass has like 195 people watching on her Instagram. I've got 5 of you very dedicated friends who are just like, fuck it, we'll watch stuff be weird.
Fine.
I'm not cute enough, I guess.
Oh my god. Okay. I run this stupid Facebook group, and everybody follows me. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Poor me. I'm so sad.
Must be so hard being so popular.
Oh no, poor me.
Yeah.
so annoying. Here we go. Send separately. I don't know what
God, I just have to like keep track of everyone.
Hi, Rachel.
And like hang out with all of my friends.
Yeah, I don't fucking hang out with
anyone.
I don't even text anybody back.
That's true.
Legitimately.
The whole time I was coming up here, I'm like, hey, bitch, I need your address. Like, your actual freaking address. I'm like, all I'm mapping to is Grand Junction. Like, I'll get there eventually.
And
I'll figure it out.
I'm sitting in a bar drinking a Moscow Mule while she's driving.
And I'm just like, hello.
Okay, so how I was sitting at a bar drinking Moscow Mules. The county.
Explain that.
So yes, okay. So the county that I live in Colorado,
Mesa County.
It's Mesa County. We've only had total, I think it's 38 cases total. And from those 38 cases, like close to 10 of them are not from our county. They were transferred in because our hospital is empty. So our county actually petitioned the state to be released from the state order, and the governor approved it. So we get to open on our own terms. So our restaurants started opening up to 30%.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday they started being allowed to open up to 30% capacity.
Which is basically patio space.
Yeah, it's like the patio. So we started opening up restaurants at 30% capacity. So, and then it's still going to be like that for, I think they said about 6 weeks. And we're just going to see how it goes and see how it plays out. But, so I was sitting in a restaurant drinking a beer last night, which is yesterday was the first day that we were allowed to do it.
And then I went to said bar and also had a Moscow Mule because
I don't know if Mom's
haven't
still
made
watching,
myself
but
like
Mom's
a
going off
proper
book club.
cocktail in like weeks.
Mom, I don't know if Mom is still watching, but she had she went all different types of book clubs. She had fun.
Yeah.
She had fun last night. Fun. She had so much fun.
And she'll have fun till the guy takes the T-bird away.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a yikes for me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
It's all fun and games until Steffi starts singing poorly. You should have heard me in the car the whole way here because I was like screeching at the top of my lungs to every song that came on. Yes, very impressive. I know all the songs, all the words of everything ever. And look, we lost people. People stopped following when I started singing. They're like, get rid of her.
I know, I sent this to a bunch of people, so hopefully they see it. Adam didn't come back. I tried finding a book for you, and you abandoned me.
Just like a man.
Just like a fucking proper man.
Like a man.
Asks for a book, and I go looking for the book, and I come back, and he's gone.
He's probably found some other bitch with a book.
Is there another fucking live stream of bitches reading books? Let me know right now.
Probably. There's that one. There was that one with the woman reading.
Drop the link in the chat.
Beaver
Who's here?
Oh, it's where I just was showing Amanda the LED.
Oh, can she see our waterfall?
Yeah.
The streamers?
Yeah.
Do you want to come say hi to the live, Amanda?
She just did.
I did down here. Okay. Oh, okay, good. All right. Who else is in the garage?
Just us.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard somebody else out
We're
there.
gonna play a game. Who's in the garage?
It's kind of like the Who's in My Butt. Cheyenne. Hi. Okay, sorry. Cheyenne is my baby sister. Cheyenne Bell is my infant child of a sister. Look what I found.
Adorable, and
She's
I love.
perfect. She's fucking the definition of perfection. Boom! Mom found it for me. I'm so happy.
Are you gonna read it now? You should read it now. I think we call it enough.
Can I finish my flamingos?
You're so slacking.
Look how much I've done. Okay, do you guys want to see the progression on my flamingos? I think they're looking fucking dope, man. Chime in the chat if you think my fucking flamingos are dope. Sorry if your kids are in the room.
For all you kids out
Somebody
there.
go find Adam and tell him that I have his book.
Just text him or something.
I'm on live. I can't text him.
Have your mom text him.
Mom, you text this.
Kathy, will you text Adam and tell him to come back so we can read him his damn book?
Little does he know I couldn't find his book.
Like a man.
Like a fucking man.
A fucking man.
Abandoning us.
You know what actually was kind of adorable? You know what was actually kind of adorable? We were watching that documentary about lesbians and we were cuddling.
We got done with our live stream last night.
And we like laid down and spooned and put on a documentary about lesbians. And I'm just like, this is appropriate.
we were snuggling watching lesbian documentaries. It was great. And very, very so okay, during this, Stephanie's like, I don't understand how none of their family knew that they were together. Like, I mean, they're so affectionate and they live together.
I mean, like, all their
looked
photos are like holding hands and stuff.
Okay, hold on. Okay. She's saying this as she is holding me in bed. All right. She's big spooning me. Being like, I mean, they're all over each other. How didn't everybody know they're just together? And I was like, I'm not fucking you. So, like, you and I are more affectionate. I'm like, I literally lived in your house. We shared a bed. We kicked your husband out of the room.
Oh yeah, when we lived together, I had a soon to be not husband, but I had a husband that we kicked out of our bedroom, and then she and I were living.
Yeah, we had the bedroom
with the baby. We were the new old married couple.
Yes, like literally. And her husband was just so contently just not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was just excited to go to work and be like, there's bitches in my bed.
There's
we were just
two
like, does you
bitches
know
in my
good?
I'm sure he had plenty. Shout out to the OG or OH is what we decided to call him last night, right?
Well, no, Ray was the
No, oh yeah, no, he's not the OH.
He's the original.
Wait, no, he's the CH.
Who can't figure out who's
CH.
talking to him.
Yay, dude, you'll enjoy this. I bought Reagan that book and even wrote in it last time I was there. She asked me to read my book to her. TC and Trevor said it's actually one. Oh, no, seriously? It's... What did I do? I fixed it. Okay. I fucking love that. That is my favorite thing ever.
I can't sharpen this pencil sharp.
You're doing great.
You keep saying that. I'm just
trying to be encouraging.
And I'm just over here like chewing apart pencils.
Yeah, it's an old sharpener, so it doesn't surprise me.
It's one of those old Boston sharpeners.
I showed them before we put it to the table. Yeah, it's like one of the old... I'm doing so good.
You're like, I'm doing...
Is Adam back yet? Has anybody found him?
Can you find a Adam? Just any Adam.
Just any Adam. I need a Adam. It doesn't...
A dumb.
A dumb. Ha!
Yeah,
rude.
We need a dumb.
That's rude.
Is it though?
A dumb?
It was rude of him to leave in the first place. It was
you're right. No, how dare he? He abandoned me.
He asked for something you provided.
Let's see if I can text him without killing them. Come back!
People are just staring at you.
Where the fuck did you go? I'm gonna put a crying, laughing emoji so you don't think. Okay, there we go.
The care emoji.
Oh, it just paused. There we go. Hi, sorry. It's texting Adam. Should I fucking send him the chat again? He asked me for a book and then he left the chat. Who does that? Who does that? He's active now. Watch, he's probably in it, and I'm just like psycho screaming at him. Hi.
Just like a woman.
Just like a fucking. I'm sending it to him like 8. I'm just repetitively sending it to him.
Yeah, now you look psycho.
Do I look crazy?
Yeah, you look crazy.
Pay attention to me. Okay. Yeah.
I need
He
love.
asked for a book. I didn't even find the book.
I'm. How does this look, guys? Huh?
You're doing so good.
I think it looks great. I've got like mint chocolate chip over here and like strawberry raspberry swirl or cherry swirl or like orange dreamsicle and some purple awfulness. You know?
We're good.
Oh, when are you waiting to finish that before you're gonna read a book? She's gonna read a book, you guys. So stick around because we will read more books.
Mom says, very nice.
We have more books.
Everybody say, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. My mom hasn't figured out how to use Facebook chat yet, so I can't.
She's doing great.
I can't. Yeah, my conversation with my mother today was adorable.
Oh, she's so
just like,
cute.
Mikey's here, and he's taking care of me so good, and he bought pizza.
That's Stephanie's roommate is Mikey, for anybody that doesn't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess nobody knows me now.
Yeah.
They're just like, who the fuck is Mikey?
I know, we keep talking about stuff on our, like, that we're like,
Mikey's
oh, yeah.
basically my eunuch brother.
Yeah, bless his heart. He's also, like, somewhat...
He's not like a... Very reluctant rock star. How about that?
Are we allowed to say what band he's in?
Yeah, you can say
Yeah, he's in Authority Zero. What's he do? Mom said, hi, Mom. I love my mom. Her roommate is in Authority Zero.
But if you're not into punk rock, like, you'll not know who that is. So.
I feel like everybody knows who Authority Zero is.
I don't think so.
I feel like Authority Zero. Chime in the chat if you know who the fuck Authority Zero is.
Not on mine, because of course.
Well, yeah, but I mean, mine. I feel like.
Oh, I think they're also going live later tonight or something. I think there's I think there's a live stream with Authority. I don't know if it's tonight or if it's this week. I know there's something in like 2 weeks. There's a live. It's in a week or 2 weeks, or maybe it's tonight. Jason was saying that there was something going on. I think there's like a raffle this week. I wish I had more. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
You're doing so good.
I'm doing
You're
great.
So informative. Mom says I have no idea.
Well, if you just go to
I also think she's the only person on my fucking stream right now.
Oh, yeah, it says one.
Well, it hasn't been right lately. Like, last night it was freaking out. I don't know where everybody else went. Apparently we're not fucking entertaining enough for you.
Well, start reading books, goddammit.
You want to read one real quick while I'm finishing my homework?
I already read one.
Okay, this is where I'm at on my drawing. We're coming along. We're getting there. Mom is being mom, and she's literally just talking to herself. Well, I guess talking to me through my chat. Okay, is Cheyenne still here, or did she leave?
Did she leave? I don't know.
I can't tell. I can't tell if Shei's here. We're reading A Bad Case of Stripes. This is my favorite fucking book ever. This is actually my book. I also brought out my book about me. My Dr. Seuss, my book about me from when I was a kid. Oh, thank you, Amanda. So now both people in my garage are the only two people watching. They're both in my garage. I appreciate you.
We're finally reading the one book that we were trying desperately to read last night.
So I don't know if you guys can read it. It says Cheyenne Bell and Cassandra Bell. This is our childhood favorite book. You're welcome. I love you. Okay. It is called A Bad Case of Stripes. Oh, look. It started reading in my chat on a 4. Okay. Oh, God. This is a long one. Camilla Cream loved lima beans, but she never ate them. All of her friends hated lima beans, and she wanted to fit in. Camilla was always worried about what other people thought of her. Today she was fretting even more than usual. It was the first day of school, and she couldn't decide what to wear. There were so many people to impress. She tried on 42 outfits, but none seemed quite right. She put on a pretty red dress, looked in the mirror, and she screamed. This is also my favorite book from when I'm a child. Well, it's still one of my favorite books.
I think you should move. You're like reading off camera. There you go. There you go.
Her mom ran into the room and she screamed too. "Oh my heavens," she cried. "You're completely covered with stripes." This was certainly true. Camilla was striped from head to toe. She looked like a rainbow. Miss Cream felt Camilla's forehead. "Do you feel all right?" she asked. "I feel fine," Camilla answered. "But just look at me." "You get back in bed this instant," her mother ordered. "You're not going to school today." Camilla was relieved. She didn't want to miss the first day of school, but she was afraid of what the other kids would say, and she had no idea what to wear on these crazy stripes. That afternoon, Dr. Bumble came to examine Camilla. "Most extraordinary," he exclaimed. "I've never seen anything like it. Are you having any cough, sneezing, runny noses, aches, pains, chills, hot flashes, dizziness, drowsiness, shortness of breath, or uncontrollable twitching?" "No," Camilla told him. "I feel fine." "Well then," Dr. Bumble said, turning to Miss Cream, "I don't see any reason she shouldn't go to school tomorrow. Here's some ointment that should help clear up those stripes in a few days. If it doesn't, you know where to reach me." And off he went. The next day was a disaster. Everyone at school laughed at Camilla and called her Camilla Crayon and Night of the Living Lollipop. She tried her best to act as if everything was normal, but when the class said the Pledge of Allegiance, her stripes turned red, white, and blue, and she broke out in stars. The other kids thought it was great. One yelled, "Let's see some purple polka dots." Sure enough, Camilla turned to purple polka dots. Someone else shouted, "Checkerboard!" and the pattern of squares covered her skin. Soon everybody was calling out different shapes and colors, and poor Camilla was changing faster than she could change the channel on a TV. That night, Miss Harms, the school principal, called. "I'm sorry, Miss Cream," he said. "I'm going to have to ask you to keep Camilla home from school. She's just too much of a distraction, and I've been getting calls from the other parents. They're afraid those stripes are contagious." Camilla was so embarrassed. She couldn't believe that 2 days ago everyone liked her. Now nobody wanted to be in the same room with her. Her father tried to make her feel better. "Is there anything I can get you, sweetheart?" he asked. "No, thank you," sighed Camilla. What she really wanted was a nice plate of lima beans, but she had been laughed at enough for one day.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I got it. It's my
Okay.
book.
Sure.
Well, I see, Mr. Bumble mumbled when Mr. Cream phoned the next day. "I think I'd better bring in a specialist. We'll be right over." About an hour later, Dr. Bumble arrived with 4 people in long white coats. He introduced them to Creams. "This is Dr. Gruff, Dr. Sponge, Dr. Cricket, and Dr. Young." Then the specialist went to work on Camilla. They squeezed and jabbed and tapped and tested. It was very uncomfortable. Well, It's not the mumps, concluded Dr. Grupp. Or the measles, said Dr. Sponge. Definitely not chicken pox, put in Dr. Cricket. Or sunburn, said Dr. Young. Try these, said the specialist. They each handed her a bottle filled with different colored pills. Take one each before bed, said Dr. Grupp. Then they filed out the front door, followed by Dr. Bumble. You see how crazy her poor thing is? Look at her. This is my favorite book. That night, Camilla took her medicine. It was awful. When she woke up the next morning, she did feel different. But when she got dressed, her clothes didn't fit right. She looked in the mirror and there, staring back at her, was a giant, multicolored pill with her face on it. Dr. Bumble rushed over as soon as Miss Cream called, but this time, instead of the specialist, he brought an expert. Dr. Grout and Mr. Mellon were the finest scientific minds in the land. Once again, Camilla was poked and prodded, looked at and listened to. The experts wrote down lots of numbers and then huddled together and whispered. Dr. Grout finally spoke. It might be a virus, he announced with authority. Suddenly, fuzzy little virus balls appeared all over Camilla. Or possibly some form of bacteria, said Mr. Mellon. Out popped squiggly little bacteria tails. Or it could be a fungus, added Mr. Grout. Instantly, Camilla was covered in different colored fungus blotches. The experts looked at Camilla, then at each other. We need to go over these numbers again back in the lab, Dr. Grout explained. We'll call you when we know something. But the experts didn't have a clue, much less a cure. By now, the TV news had found out about Camilla. Reporters from every channel were outside of her house, telling the story of the bizarre case of the incredible changing kid. Soon a huge crowd was camped out on the front lawn. The creams were swamped with all kinds of remedies from psychologists, allergists, herbalists, nutritionists, psychics, an old medicine man, a guru, and even a veterinarian. I almost said vegetarian.
A vegetarian.
Even a vegetarian.
Authority. Vegetarian.
Authority. It's veterinarian. Each so-called cure only added to poor Camilla's strange appearance until it was hard to recognize her. She sprouted roots and berries and crystals and feathers and long furry tail, but nothing worked. One day, a woman who called herself an environmental therapist claimed she should...
I'm sorry.
Cheers that real quick.
It sounds like one of those made-up doctorates that get on at University of Phoenix.
A woman who called herself an environmental therapist claimed she could cure Camilla. Close your eyes, she said. Breathe deeply and become one with the room. I wish you hadn't said that, Camilla groaned. Slowly, she started to melt into the walls of her room. Her bed became her mouth. Her nose was the dresser. 2 paintings were her eyes. The therapist screamed and ran out of the house. What are we gonna do? Cried Miss Cream. It just keeps getting worse and worse. She began to sob. Oh, we have to take a drink every time I fucking stumble on a word. Should I try?
Oh, yeah, drink.
Ooh. At that moment, Mr. Cream heard a quiet little knock at the front door. He opened it, and there stood an old lady who was just as plump and sweet as a strawberry. Excuse me, she said brightly, but I think I can help. Okay, in case anybody's wondering, this is literally the definition of Stephanie's mother. She's just the sweetest little thing that kind of looks like her a little bit, too. She went into Camilla's room and looked around. My goodness, she said with a shake of her head. What we have here is a bad case of stripes. One of the worst I've ever seen. She pulled a container of small green beans from her bag. Here, she said. These might do the trick. Those are magic beans? Said Miss Cream. Oh my, no, replied the kind old lady. There's no such thing. These are just plain old lima beans. I'll bet you'd like some, wouldn't you? She asked Camilla. Camilla wanted a big heaping plate full of lima beans more than just about anything, but she was still afraid to admit it. Yuck, she said. No one likes lima beans, especially me. Oh dear, the old lady said sadly. I guess I was wrong about you. She put the beans back in her bag and started towards the door. Camilla watched the old woman walk away. Those beans would taste so good, and being laughed at for eating them was nothing compared to what she's been going through. She finally couldn't stand it. Wait! She cried. The truth is, I really love lima beans. I thought so, the old lady said with a smile. She took a handful of beans and popped them in Camilla's mouth. Mmm, said Camilla. I keep on mess with my hair figuring out this headband and like hitting it. Suddenly, the branches and the feathers and the squiggly tails began to disappear. Then the whole room swirled around. When it stopped, there stood Camilla, and everything was back to normal. I'm cured, she shouted. Yes, said the old woman. I knew you really was in there I knew the real you was in there somewhere. Thought you were chugging that. She patted Camilla on her head. Then she went outside and vanished into the crowd.
You're adorable, right?
Afterward, Camilla wasn't quite the same. Some of the kids at school said she was weird, but she didn't care a bit. She ate all the lima beans she wanted, and she never had a touch of Stripes again. Look how fucking cute she is. I love this book so much. The end. That's my favorite book.
And drink.
I'm officially out of wine. Okay, so I'm out of wine, but I have an assortment of alcoholic beverages that we can just run through as we go.
Does anybody want to see what I've been coloring? Where'd I put it? This is what I've been coloring this whole time.
She's been doing great. Now I need to finish my Fleming.
So if anybody has coloring books with them, if you've just joined us, hi Katie, I see that you just got here. It's pajama party time, and we've got Waterfall. And we're listening to Halsey Radio on Pandora, and we're coloring books. So if you have coloring books, you should
Join in.
break
with
them out
us.
and color with us. And we're on so early in our pajamas because I will be going to bed pretty early. Well, probably not for like another hour, but like in an hour I'll be in bed. Maybe even with my ears still on.
Maybe with your son.
And we also have how many more books to do?
Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed down the whole
We
thing.
grab a bunch of books, so we have more books to read as well.
Oh, shit.
These are dropping shit everywhere. So we've got.
I'm going to pop my back real quick. You ready? You guys want to watch this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. You can't hear it over there. Oh.
We have the
We have like 6 books. I don't know. We have the Giving Tree.
Oh, we still have the Giving Tree.
We still have the Giving Tree.
Okay, I promise before we leave, we will read the Giving Tree.
Yes.
And we also have Mr. Brown Can.
Oh, again, for anybody new coming in, I bought this little recycling bin that I'm keeping my markers in. It was $1, and it's the cutest thing I've ever owned in my entire life. And we're coloring.
And we're coloring.
We decided.
So we'll do the Giving Tree in just a little bit. We have other books as well. Oh, no, my pages are falling out. I guess you can keep these.
Oh, no. Because they fell out of my book. That's good. So you can color those.
I'm going to keep this book with me, though, because...
Are you sure? Because these are kind of the easy ones.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we also have more Dr. Seuss.
Hi, Adam!
Oh my God!
I went looking for
This
your
guy.
book and you disappeared.
This guy.
We're
This
fighting
guy.
right now.
This guy.
We're fucking fighting. I'm not even going to answer that question, okay? I'm not even answering your question about whether I read it or not because I went looking for it.
And she
you fucking
texted you.
I texted
She
you?
texted you.
I sent you 35 invites. So you don't get your book, and then you missed a bad case of Stripes.
He missed a bad case of Stripes.
We can't find it. Catherine Lane, don't tattletale on me. He doesn't have to know if I let him think that he missed out on the reading.
We found other books.
Oh, we have so many books.
We found
So
we found the Book of Me.
So this is kind of cute, actually. So this is my Book of Me that I made. I wonder how old I was when I made this. Yeah, I was that old. Okay.
Show this.
I was that's how old I was. And it has, I don't think there's a year in it. The Beginner's Book, a division of a random house. Oh.
Is anyone else coloring with us?
My teeth, I counted them. I have 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom. Look how fucking... I really want to know how old I was when I...
Your mom probably knows. Kathy, how old was she?
I don't think she knows. I was probably about, Catherine and Lane, how old do you think I am? Don't know me, Adam. Oh, my little tiny feet. That was my hand then. This is it now. Ow.
Oh my god. You're like,
I don't know what I was thinking. No idea.
hey, let me look at my hand.
When was it now? Oh my god, look at the nose I drew on myself. Can you guys see that? Okay. Oh, that's attractive. Brown eyes.
Sexy.
Yeah, it's like a
Sexy.
fucking witch
Let me see your
nose.
profile. Let me see. No, it's more round. It's more round. No. It's kind of pointy down, but it's more round.
Oh, yeah, that one fucking changed. I don't wear glasses.
You're wearing glasses.
Yeah, age is a fucking bitch on your eyesight. Don't have a baby. They just suck all the nutrients from your entire body. My eyesight was fine before I had to have been. I guarantee I was probably about 5 or 6 when I made this. Man,
Look at
I wrote the United States. It's in pencil. You guys can't really see it. This is adorable. Nobody likes this content. I don't know why. We're losing followers just talking about me.
People are just like, we don't give a shit.
Oh, there's my address and my phone number. Let's not show that online. House in a town.
House in a town.
We have 4 cold water faucets and 4 hot. In my house, there are 11 mirrors. In my house, there are 13 lights and 9 clocks. My house has 2 keyholes and 4 beds. Where the fuck is the 4th bed? Shy. Is she gone? Catherine. Why did we have 4 beds?
Probably had a futon somewhere or something.
Huh?
You probably had a futon or something.
In my house, there are 13 nights. We're doing it right. My favorite food? Cock? What? Yeah! Watermelon. Is that supposed to say Piscetti?
Piscetti.
No, because that's spaghetti. Spelled wrong. Fruit. Okay! Holy shit! Alright? I was like fucking 4 years old. Sorry, I'm gonna show my chat very specifically. It says, do not give me tomatoes. I have always fucking hated tomatoes. That is hilarious. They're the only food that I do not like. Like, I am not a picky eater at all. I will eat literally anything but fucking tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. And that's hilarious.
I've seen this in action. I have seen her actively hate tomatoes.
Like, vocally won't eat a burger if a tomato
I've
touched
questioned
it.
our friendship because of her disdain
Fucking funny.
for tomatoes.
You see that, and I cannot make this up. I eat like a horse. And please don't give me any tomatoes. Oh, it's kind of romantic that like even little me knew. My birthday is June 5th. Next year, oh, I was 9? My handwriting was really bad.
You were not 9.
Ooh, that's a struggle, yeah. Next year I will have 10 candles.
Oh, unless you were just making that up, and unless you were just like, fuck yeah, like.
I don't think
Okay,
I
she's
don't.
awful. She was 9.
I really
This
want
looks
to
like a
give
4-year-old
me,
did
if you really want to give me a birthday present, here's what I want. A fucking TV. A TV. I was 9 years old.
I think I had a TV at 9.
I go to school by car. My favorite teacher's name is Mrs. McKay. Oh my god, yeah, so she was my 3rd grade teacher, so that's about right. Reading? I don't have reading circled.
Maybe you like.
I study many things. I like math the best and history the worst. That is fucking hilarious. Because I love Yeah, I love history.
I love
Well, no,
history,
I
and
love
then I
math.
became an accountant.
I love math. I've always loved math. It's so crazy to see, like, reading this, to see that things really haven't changed.
Fun fact:
I read
failed,
1,000 books, apparently. That's a goddamn lie.
I failed algebra 3 times. Three times I failed algebra.
My feet are not ticklish. They're still not. I have read 1,000 books. That's a goddamn lie. By then, I hated reading back then.
Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Wait, should I color this?
Do it.
That's insane. I don't know that I should color that.
And this is before I got a frog. This is my favorite pet is a cat and a frog. I have one, or I wish I did. And I said I wish I did. And I ended up getting a frog. His name was Carlos. He was my best friend. I had him for a long time before he finally died, and it was literally fucking devastating to me. Secrets I know. I didn't tell any of that out.
Because they're secrets and you should not tell them. Duh.
Blue, red, green, purple?
Probably.
Huh.
And you didn't fill out any of that.
It's
You should fill it out now.
it's very special autograph collection. So like having a fireman's autograph, a market man's autograph.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh my
Like
god.
right now.
No, everything closes at 8.
We'll find a way.
But my boyfriend.
Quarantine won't stop us now.
Oh, my best friend was a boy and a dog. And a cat and a girl.
You had...
Wait. Sarah Dell. So this was, had to be I think it was 4th grade that I met Sarah. It says Sarah Clapton, who was my dog, and somebody named Jordan. If you're a Jordan that's known me since 8th grade.
8th grade?
Or not 8th grade, since I was 8 years old.
3rd grade? 3rd grade? 4th grade?
3rd grade. 3rd, 4th.
We're looking for a Jordan. Anybody know a Jordan?
Anybody named Jordan that's known me forever. Is this entertaining? Is this
at some
entertaining?
point were her best friend enough to make it into
Enough to make it into a book in like 4th grade. If I went to school with you and your name's Jordan from 4th grade, hit a girl up. Let's see. Sometimes I get mad at people. Yes. I kick someone. Yes. I push someone. Yes. I hit someone. No. And I still have never hit anybody in the face out of anger. I yanked hair. Yes. I'm sorry I did it. I'm actually surprised that says yes.
Somebody obviously told you to say yeah.
Yeah, Mom was walking.
Yeah, Mom was
Longest walk was...
You're sorry. You say you're sorry.
You are sorry.
I will make you sorry.
I'll fucking make you, yeah.
I lost the cork to this wine, so we're gonna have to finish it.
I could draw this picture. I named him Bonkers. His name is Bonkers. How fucking funny is that? Adam disappeared again. Like he doesn't even care.
Yeah, he don't give a shit.
He doesn't even care.
Just like a man. Just like a
Typical man. There's Bonkers.
Don't give a shit.
How cute. I should
request things and then not show up for them.
I should get a pet dog and name it Bonkers. Bye, Dolphine. Bye, Amanda!
Bye, Amanda!
I love you! You can hear her. Oh, I collected a bird's nest, a seashell, a string,
no butterflies,
healer, and anything. ENETHING. Anything.
This is really sad for 3rd grade. This is really sad.
Oh, he's here. Just joking. Adam's here. Nothing. Disregard.
I wasn't talking shit about you.
My favorite sport is basketball. I am not very good. I love my honesty in this. My favorite song is Jingle Bells. Do I sing it in the back? Yes. Am I a good whistler? Decent. Oh, My dog came when I did it.
Yeah.
Come here.
He was like,
fucking
you call?
love you.
You call?
Go pee. Go pee. Stop it. Let's pee.
Well, this is on the floor.
Wait, rape dog. He still has his cute little necklace on for anybody just chiming in.
Oh yeah, he's got a glow necklace on just like we do. Rave dog, rave dog, rave dog.
Rave dog, rave dog, rave dog. Okay. I should just show him what? The book with the blue fish is red fish, or it's one fish, two fish, but we cannot find it. My mother even looked, and it's not.
But there's other books. There's so many other books. There's like
you missed the Bad Kids of Stripes, though, and that's your
fuck
fault.
off.
I don't know why you're catching all the aggression from this live stream. Sorry.
We're angry. We're drunk.
Oh, look it! I love how honest I am in this. I am not so neat.
Understatement of the year.
It's clothes. 95% of it is clothes. There is a coffee cup and a glass in my bathroom, and then in my room there's a yogurt.
You're still trying so hard.
There's a little cup in my room from what is it, Jell-O that I ate last week.
Last week.
Yeah, that's it though. It's close to that. I like to get up at 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That's not.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I'll say this. I've seen worse.
What?
I have seen cluttered. More cluttered. I have seen more clutter.
I can make a noise like a rooster, like a dog, like a cat, not like a goat, and like a sheep. My family loves my noises, and I have no and yes scribbled in because that's very accurate. Ooh, like a goose and like a train. Yeah, I like that I have no and yes.
I feel like you should buy one of these books and do them now.
What the? Oh. Wow. When I grow up, I want to be a baseball player.
And a mother.
So no, legitimately, in here, when I grow up, I want to be a writer, an artist, and a mother. That's kind of fucking adorable. Aww.
I feel like you should make one of these now.
Like a 3D one?
Yeah.
I like that I wanted to be a writer, but the next page is write a story, and I didn't fucking touch it.
Irony.
Well, sir, that's a book about me. I finished writing it on, did not put any information.
Well, you are a mother.
I did fill out that I wish I were a giraffe. and that I'm glad I'm not a giraffe. Hi, I'm back again. Here's 3 things about me I forgot to tell you. And I checked, I wish I was a giraffe, and I'm glad I'm not a giraffe. I clicked both, so that's fun for all of us. Huh.
Okay, so should we read those questions back and fill them out with our answers for now?
Oh, with our now answers?
Yeah.
You call it something.
I really not. I finished one very easy one, and then I put polka dots on another. I've gotten this far on every day is Sunday.
Stay off the fucking couch!
Oh, look at him. He's so sad. He's a sad potato.
Come here. Look at. Look what I have for you. Come on. Look at. Look at. Look at. I got your bed. You gonna lay in it? Come here. Right there. Come on. Okay.
Where is he? Okay, should I read a book next?
Yeah. Do you want to read a book?
I'll read a book after, and I'm done coloring this for now, but I'll color this later. So I read a very similar Dr. Seuss book before that was called Cows Can Moo, Can You? So I'm going to read this Dr. Seuss book, which is called Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You?
Big stuff.
Big mood. Big mood.
He's watching us.
So let's. And Cassie's gonna finish her flamingos, coloring her flamingos while we read. Mr. Brown can move. Can you? He can go like a bee. Mr. Brown can buzz.
This is an inappropriate
Drink.
This is a child's book, okay? Oh, my mom's saying just me.
How about you? Can you go buzz?
Buzz.
Buzz. No bees are gonna go buzz if they run into the murder hornet.
Oh my
just
god, I
made its
forgot
way-
about that!
Which has just made its way to North America via Asia.
Yeah. Not
So-
that, then don't take that.
It came from Japan.
No, I know, but people, but the
It
whole...
came from Japan. I don't care where. They could have come from Antarctica.
People, I know,
for all care.
people are making that shit racist, though. That's
It's not racist if it just came from
No,
somewhere.
but the coronavirus thing, people are taking...
Coronavirus came from China.
It did,
Yes.
but people are, like, attacking...
Okay, but like a lot of goods come from China, and we call them Chinese goods.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, continue, Diva. My bad.
And there's a bit of culture for
I
you.
retract.
If something comes from China, it's Chinese. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be a fucking like flag.
But
you
yeah,
know?
you're not allowed to, like, not like people because...
No, not at all.
Yeah,
like,
you're
I
not
love
allowed
the
to
Chinese.
discriminate. Yeah, your ex-husband's from the
No, not even close. No, it's something totally different. He's in an island all its own.
Where? So, because he's...
Romanian.
Okay. Hi.
It's like, there's a crowbar effect. There's like a big ocean in between.
Josh is in the chat. Josh is texting me. I haven't talked to Josh in forever.
Who's Josh?
The guy that sold me my car, actually.
Anyways, here we go. Back to books.
Sorry.
He can go like a cork. Pop, 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 pop. He can go like horse feet. Clop, 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 clop. Oh my god, I can hear the
I was gonna say,
laugh
that's
in the
weird. I
video
can hear it
your mom's
lagging.
watching.
Mom's watching us. Come for a story and leave with some culture. Shy constantly just hops back and forth between Stephanie and I's lives to support us.
We're equally as awesome.
Yeah.
To Cheyenne.
No,
He
she
can
definitely
go
likes me
eek
more than me.
eek like a squeaky shoe. He can go like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What she said.
What she said.
I really thought that she just said, I will knock you up. Bold of you.
Impossible. He can go like an owl. Hoo, 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 hoo. Eek, eek, cock-a-doodle-doo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. How about you?
Oh, this is fun. I love egg rolls. Hey, same! Oh my god!
Who doesn't like egg rolls?
I was gonna get spring rolls and then I panicked.
You panicked and you didn't get the spring.
Literally, we walked outside and I was like, I should have gotten the spring rolls. And you were like, why didn't you get the spring rolls? And I was like, I panicked.
She didn't panic. She panic ordered, and then we didn't have spring rolls.
Honestly,
We had shrimp.
We had way too much food.
We
though.
had way too much food.
How do you think my food is?
It was what was it like Asian fusion? Or what?
It's called ginger.
It's called ginger.
And they have amazing pho, actually, if y'all are in.
And I was
Western
eyeballing the
Colorado.
curry, and then I ended up getting the walnut shrimp.
You were talking about getting curry
I know,
too, but
I
that walnut shrimp was amazing.
Amazing.
10 out of 10 on the walnut shrimp.
We'll have again.
I was gonna say I will go back and order it again.
Don't worry, we got takeout. We didn't eat anywhere.
Yeah, but you're allowed to in Colorado.
Yeah,
well,
but
and
like,
in Grand Junction.
yeah, but like, you still have the air on the side of caution.
Oh, 100%.
He can go like the rain, dribble, 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 drop, dribble, 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 drop, drop, drop.
What color are flamingo legs?
white. Or a light shade of pink. Those are really cute flamingos. You show
Am I doing good?
You're doing so good. You're doing so
Oh, they look super cute in the video too.
Oh, they do look super cute.
Yeah. I've worked very hard on these flamingos.
10/10 flamingo enthusiast approved.
I purposely got a book with flamingos in it.
And flamingo shorts.
And flamingo shorts. I'm just the best. I'm so cute.
She's the best bestie ever.
You're so fucking adorable. You're so
This is why
lucky.
we were meant to be neighbors and then meant to be best friends and
Yeah,
then,
we were-
meant to never get rid of each other.
For everybody that's just tuning in, oh no,
because I will find you.
we are 2 hours in.
Good.
How has this been longer than last night?
Because last night we had no idea what was going on.
So, for everybody that missed last night's stream,
please go.
10 out of 10 would recommend rewatching.
Yeah, go
fucking
find
hammered.
last night's stream.
You can't hold anything we were talking about against us. Please.
I mean, you can't.
Or you could.
He can go like a train. Choo 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 choo. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Moo moo, buzz buzz. Pop pop pop. Eek eek. Hoo hoo. Clop clop clop. Dribble dribble drop drop. Cock doodle doo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? Mr. Brown can whisper, whisper.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Very soft and very high.
Do we like the blue and the roses?
Like the soft, soft whisper of a butterfly.
Damn, I don't know if I like that.
Shit. Cheyenne, what the hell? Love you guys more. Cow accountant shit tomorrow. Bye.
More cow account.
Did you spit something? Did you pee before?
Oh, I think this is.
It's an old one.
This is a good one.
Did your phone die?
No, the live ended because we've been on this for 2 hours. Should I do it on?
Yeah.
Share Instagram story.
Maybe you can too. I think you ought to try. He can go like a horn, blurp, 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 blurp. Like a big cat drinking, slurp, 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 slurp.
Y'all didn't read the book with the blue fish. Adam he's gone, so we can talk shit about him now. He's salty. He's pretty cool.
Kass gets it. You're like, but he's cool.
He's alright. He has fucking beautiful hair. It's better than either of ours. His hair's gorgeous.
And now it starts. Now it starts. The party starts when she spills her wine.
You know what that calls for?
More shots. I don't want any more shots.
No, we don't have enough for you.
Oh,
I wasn't offering.
You don't even have enough for me.
I wasn't even.
No big. It's fine. Whatever.
No, we all just gonna watch Kass be a fucking shit show.
Do you remember the last time I was here and we got really fucked up on those?
Yeah, I was puking.
on the Jello shots and White Russians at the bowling alley. You, me, and Skylar and what's his name?
Jordan.
Yeah, there was like there was 4 of us, and we went to the bowling.
So many fucking Jello shots. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I remember.
My tab was like $65, and it was mostly Jello shots and like 4.
Yeah,
White
we were.
Russians.
Well, we had like a couple like little games going with the Jello shots of like if you did this, you had to buy.
Oh my God.
You had to buy a round of Jello shots, and if you did this, you had to buy a round.
And I
of
think the
Jell-O
Jello shots were like 50 cents a piece or something.
Oh
like,
yeah, they were like $1.
Yeah, not even.
Not even $1 a piece, and we're like,
I think it was like if you bought 2, they were like 2 for $1. But if you bought just one, it was $1. It was really fucking Anyways, I got wasted on Jello shots and.
Can we talk
White
about
Russians.
the night before that?
What did we do the night before that?
What did we do the night before that? Cassie. Actually, it's the night that I met Justin Reed. He was just in the live stream. The tattooed guy that was puking outside with me. So we were drinking at this literal dive. Like it is the most dive of a dive that you could have. That's where we found Skylar.
I kidnapped a dude. We talked about that last time.
Did we talk about kidnapping?
Yes, I mentioned that I did kidnap someone because you had to work. We'd gone to the bar, and she had to work the next day, and I was getting fucking hammered.
Okay, mind you, I had to work the next day, but I ended up outside. It was because Justin kept buying Vegas bombs. I met another Green Bay Packers fan at the bar, and he just started like every second buying me a Vegas bomb, and I was like, Vegas bomb! So I ended up puking outside of this dive, okay, like on the curb, puking my brains out. And the guy that was buying me the Vegas bombs was like, oh, look at her. So he walked out, sat down next to me, put his arm around my shoulder and stuck his finger down his throat. And I was like, it's a real homie, still one of my best friends. We were just in Wisconsin together. That's what seriously, and that relationship started from him feeding me too many Vegas bombs, and I puked all over the ground, and like we're still best friends. We flew out to Wisconsin, went to a Green Bay Packers game. Go Pack, go! Are you going to bed? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you can tell us to shut up if we're being too loud.
Kathy's going to bed.
No.
After this, it's my bedtime. I gotta finish this book. What am I doing? He can glow like a clock. He can tick and he can talk. Well, we still gotta do the intro. Are you gonna do? You gotta do the intro.
Okay, can I have to pee? And then I'm gonna stick out real quick.
And then we're gonna do the intro.
Can I just pee in the backyard? Violence on this thing?
Probably.
Can I pee in my own backyard? Is that legal?
your own
Look how
backyard.
cute my ears. It is unfair that these aren't just naturally growing out of my head. Like, I'm mad that I don't just have glittery ears sticking out of my fucking head at every given moment in my life. It's unfair.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Go pee.
What am I doing?
Go pee and then go smoke.
Okay.
While I read this book. And then she's...
Would it be inappropriate for me to pee in the middle of the road
Yes.
out there?
Yeah.
Can I go pee on Ruby's tree? Mom! Mom, can I pee in Ruby's yard?
Now we're gonna go pee in the bitch neighbor's
That's not
yard.
a no.
Just go pee and then go smoke. I'm gonna finish this book. And then she's gonna do the giving tree. He can go like a hand on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Tick tock, tick tock. Knock, knock, knock. You know what's funny is I still gotta do this tomorrow all by myself. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Blurp, blurp, slurp, slurp, cock-a-doodle-doo. Knock, 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 and a hoo, hoo, hoo. He could even sizzle, sizzle. He can do that too, like an egg in a frying pan. How about you? Okay, Cassie's gonna go pee in the neighbor's yard and then go smoke. And she's watching me. She's joined the live stream. You sneaky bitch, I see you. She's like, I want to know if she's telling secrets about me while I'm out in the neighbor's yard peeing and smoking like a rebel. This is why there's so much crime in Grand Junction. No, you can't. Is that you coughing out there? Mr. Brown is smart as they can come. He can do hippopotamus chewing gum. Grum, 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 grum. Cassie, get your ass back in here so you can read the giving tree so I can go to bed. No, you should not go live peeing on the neighbor's tree. Can I hear you out there? Is that what you're doing? Mr. Brown is so smart. He can even do this. He can even make a noise like a goldfish. I can hear you. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown is a wonder. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown makes thunder. He makes lightning. Splat, splat, splat. And it's very, very hard to make a noise like that. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Moo, moo, buzz, buzz, pop, 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 eek, eek. Hoo, hoo, clop, clop, clop. Dribble, dribble, drop, drop. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Grum, 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 grum. Choo, choo, choo. Broom, broom. Or boom, boom. I got a drink. Splat, splat, tick, tock, tock. Sizzle, sizzle, blurp, blurp, knock, knock, knock. A slurp and a whisper, and a fish kiss too. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you?